You got the job. You agreed on a salary. So why, when your paycheck arrives, is the number in your bank account so much smaller? Today we find the missing money. There is a moment of pure excitement that comes with starting a new job. The number that sticks in your head is the salary. Let's say it's $60,000 a year. You do the quick math. That's $5,000 a month. You start making plans. You imagine that money flowing into your account. And then, the first payslip arrives. The number at the bottom, your net pay, is nowhere near $5,000. It's a gut punch. It feels like a mistake, or even a betrayal. This gap between what you think you earn and what you actually take home is one of the most common sources of financial confusion and anxiety. And it stops us from ever truly feeling in control. Consider the story of two new colleagues, Maria and David. They start the same job, on the same day, for the exact same salary, $70,000 a year. On their first payday, David looks at his net pay and is immediately discouraged. A huge chunk of his money is just gone. He feels like his $70,000 salary is a fantasy, and this much smaller number is his reality. He bases all his financial plans on this lower figure, feeling frustrated and a little bit cheated. He didn't enroll in the company's retirement plan because he felt he couldn't afford any more deductions. Maria sees a similar net pay number. But her reaction is completely different. She isn't discouraged. She's informed. She spent an hour during her first week understanding the benefits she was offered. She knows exactly where that missing money went. A portion went to her 401k retirement account, unlocking a valuable company match. Another portion went to pay for her quality health insurance plan. Some went to taxes, as expected. She sees her payslip not as a bill, but as a report. David saw a loss. Maria saw a series of strategic allocations, many of which were making her wealthier and more secure. The stakes are huge. David, by not understanding, is literally leaving free money on the table by missing his company's 401k match. This brings us to the revelation. Your payslip is not a mystery to be feared. It is a financial blueprint. It is the single most important document for understanding your real financial life. And once you learn to read it, you move from being a passive recipient of a paycheck to an active director of your own wealth. The money isn't vanishing. It's being deployed. The secret is knowing who is deploying it, where it's going, and why. Let's use an analogy to break it down. Think of your salary as a powerful river. The number you agreed to, your gross pay, is the river at its source, before anything has been diverted. It's the total amount you earn for your work. From there, the water flows to its first destination, pre-tax deductions. This is the most powerful diversion on the river, because you control the floodgates. This is where money for things like your 401k retirement plan contributions or your health insurance premiums are taken out. The magic here is that this money is diverted before the government calculates your income tax. By contributing to a 401k, you are not only saving for your future, you are also lowering your taxable income today. This is a critical advantage. After your pre-tax deductions are taken, the river flows to the biggest dam of all, taxes. This is where the government collects its share. You'll see several line items here: federal income tax, state income tax, and FICA, which stands for the Federal Insurance Contributions Act. FICA is your contribution to Social Security and Medicare. This part is not optional, but understanding it is key. Only after the pre-tax and tax deductions are made do we arrive at the final set of diversions, post-tax deductions. These are less common, but might include things like contributions to a Roth 401k or disability insurance. And finally, after all those diversions, the water that is left flows into your personal lake. This is your net pay, your take-home pay. This is the number that actually lands in your bank account. This is the number you use to build your 50-30-20ths budget, as we planned in episode 7. It is not the source of the river. It is the destination. Once you see your payslip this way, everything changes. You are no longer a victim of mysterious deductions. You are a financial strategist. You can now look at this document and ask powerful questions. Am I contributing enough to my 401k to get the full company match? If not, you're turning down a 100% return on your money. Is the health insurance plan I chose the right one for me? Or am I overpaying? Am I having the right amount of tax withheld? Understanding these levers is the first step toward optimization. You don't have to be a tax expert. You just have to be curious. Pull out your last payslip. Find your gross pay. Identify your pre-tax deductions. See how much is going to taxes, and what's left for your net pay. For the first time, see it not as a list of losses, but as a map of your money's journey. In future episodes, we'll dive deeper into concepts like retirement planning and taxes, but this understanding is the foundation for all of it. This simple piece of paper, or digital file, is the key to unlocking a more conscious and powerful financial life. It's the moment you stop wondering where your money went, and start telling it exactly where to go. Your payslip isn't just a record of what you've earned. It's a roadmap to what you can build. That roadmap becomes much clearer when you're not navigating it alone. Unlocking the secrets of a single document is powerful, but sharing that clarity is how we all find our way forward. Our mission is to tackle the financial questions you're actually asking. Let us know in the comments what practical challenges you're facing, and your idea could shape a future episode. Subscribe and join the conversation.